Welcome to Ask a Puppy Trainer Show. This is where we answer all of your questions about puppyhood. I'm Bethany.
And I'm Sparky from the Puppy Academy. We're excited you're here. And now, let's get to the show.
Hello!
Getting the IGZ going?
Welcome, everybody, to Ask a Puppy Trainer Show. I'm Bethany. This is Sparky. This is Ginger.
Episode.
Oh, yeah. Ow. 242. I'm being bit, and it's pretty bad. Ow. And I'm pretty sure her teething is really, really ramped up right now because I can smell it. And so she's having a really hard time.
It's the smell of blood. It kind of smells like almost like a little rotten in their mouth. It's literally the blood kind of caking up as they're licking it up.
So, I am going to give her a little leniency on the biting. And yeah.
I saw her just chewing on your finger like it was a fun thing to do.
Yeah. Yes. I'll take a chew toy. Let's see.
Ricky, I might have one over to the left.
No, you don't. You never have chew toys over there, ever. No, he's
I
wrong.
need the chew toy.
Yeah. You never have chew toys. Okay, I'm trying to find. We want you. It's very trainer energy centered. To ask us questions. Alrighty.
We like the follow-up too. So if you guys throw a question in the chat, we answer your question. We're probably going to want a follow-up. So throw your answer in, throw your response to it. Yeah. We'll usually prioritize you guys so we can get the back and forth. You like the personal.
Yep. And Jers J says, love the show. Thank you so much.
All right. I'm going to go with Jana Lele because I am very familiar with that name for some reason. I feel like you've been with us for a while. So.
Oh, yeah.
Jana Lele. Mm-hmm. I just remember saying that word.
Yeah.
All right. 5-month-old Golden, send all the help. But also, can I come and drop her off?
Yes.
Yes,
We'll be waiting.
We'll be
waiting.
You just let us know.
No, seriously,
Question.
if you, thanks, want help and you are not local to us, you can absolutely check out our online school and we do more one-on-one help. If that's not something in the last month or so. But if you think it's something a little more isolated, it's usually not. But you can absolutely reach out to us. You could set up a Zoom with somebody. And by somebody, I mean me, because he doesn't do them.
I like to be in person.
Okay. And you're good on Zooms. He just doesn't like them. All right, Chantel. Hello. I have a question. 18-week-old Barbet. His name.
Second Barbet, like.
You didn't give tips to the 5-month-old Golden? Send all the help?
Well, she didn't say.
She didn't ask any questions.
I thought it was just like.
You can't give tips. We don't get questions. We'd be here for an hour talking to her.
This is true.
Yeah.
I
Trust me, Ricky, you don't want to unleash us on her for
with no question.
30 straight minutes.
I thought because we've heard from her so many times, I thought she was just like making a funny, like.
I think so. I think she was
joke.
being. She was. Yeah.
I didn't think she was actually expecting.
If you.
Yeah, that's true. And you can always send multiples, like, so you don't have a lot of space. Okay. Chantel says, I have a question for the, I already said that. 18-week-old Barbet. His name is Captain Mustache. So it's 2 names. Thank you.
I like that name.
Yeah.
I think that's a great name.
He almost always wakes up. Look how good this is working. Look at this poor girl. This
She's
girl
just
is teething. Almost always wakes up early during his 2-hour crate nap and will immediately start barking, pawing at his crate. He'll settle for a bit, but then restart over and over till the end of his nap. He's also just started doing this at night. Ooh, that's not fun. Despite sleeping through the night since we brought him home at 8 weeks old, you're hitting another development window. That's what it is. Yeah. 18 weeks old. It sounds pretty familiar. We do all the things, the dark room, the noise machine, blah, blah, blah. We have never let him out while barking. We wait until he quiets down, take him for a boring pee. And he never needs to go. He just wants out. We do 1 hour up, 2 hour, 2 down, and the hour up is 30 to 45 minutes of mental and physical exercise. These people know what they're talking about. Mm-hmm. With 15 minutes chill, where I don't interact with him till he settles pretty well. Help. Thanks. Honestly.
Is this all nighttime stuff?
No, it said it's just starting at night.
Okay.
Honestly, 18-week-old Barbet. I wish I had breed. I'm so curious about the breed.
I thought Barbet is the breed.
I thought Barbet's dog name.
Oh.
That's a breed.
His name is... Well, look it up. What's the Barbet?
This is our second Barbet we've had. Recently, too.
Barbet dog breed. Oh.
It looks like a doodle. What's its temperament? French water dog, medium-sized, rare breed of water retrieving gun dog. So high drive and also
hunting dog.
So very motivated. Bred to retrieve waterfowl from French marshes, the Barbet has been referenced in history since 16th century.
Water dogs, well, you know what a Portuguese water dog is. It's going to be
It's going to be similar,
something
but
like
smaller.
that. Yeah.
But I almost feel like more energy because the smaller the package, the more energy.
You think that's smaller than a Portuguese water dog?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I definitely do.
I don't know.
I feel like
we just see photos. Anyway. Get. Let it go. Let it go. He could be on there all day. So could I, but I have more self-control for you guys.
I'm switching back to Instagram.
You mean TikTok? Okay.
Instagram's pause.
I feel SMRT. I feel super smart. So, excuse me, chew on this, please, not my jacket. What I would say...
But the zipper feels so much better.
What I would say is that if you've got a dog that you think is a little more on the drivey side, 18 weeks old is a really typical time. They kind of get their first dose of getting into adolescence. So you might have hit an energy spike. So what I would do is can't work like this. Instagram keeps going out on us. So what I would do is I would start stacking a little bit more and really looking at how you're playing and training your dog. Is it with a lot of energy like it's a cute little puppy? Maybe you don't need that. Maybe you need place blocking, come, sit, good, payment, good, pause, payment. Like really start to put space between your marker and your food delivery. Start weaning off of treats in the house when it's easy. Add them back in outside and get a long lead, like a 15-foot long lead on Amazon, and go into your yard, go to the park and run away from you. Come, sit, good, pause, piece of food, good, pause, piece of food. Let's go. Let him run away from you, recall in. Like it's a really good way to let your dog explore and drain some energy, but still work on recall. If you haven't incorporated that into your routine, it could be too structured. It really could be, or it could be too much fun. And so take a look at that and see which way you think. Do you need more freedom, more fun? Do you need to pull it back, be calmer demeanor? You could stack more training sessions at a time to have a more tired dog right before bed, which I know is a pain in the butt time to do it, but I'd try that. What do you think?
You're removing instant gratification. That's really what it comes down to. It's no longer come good food, sit good food, place good food, down good food. You're giving those little pauses because when you remove instant gratification, you're teaching them how to build impulse control. Look at a situation, think about it. And then you're basically giving them a chance for success. If they make a good decision, it's reward. If they make a bad decision, you help them redirect. So I don't even know if that was actually the same line of thought.
I don't know. I was thinking about how mad I am in Instagram because I'm tired of dealing with this. Can you guys...
TikTok, we're about to just be looking at you guys in a second.
Hey, knock it off. Can Instagram let us know in the comments when we get all these pauses, pausing for connection? Are you guys also getting like pauses as well, and then it has to jump back on to us?
And does it skip what we said in that pause, or does it like catch you guys up and it just has like a time delay?
It'll cut it out if we keep talking. But if you're getting the pauses, okay. I have a ton of questions on Instagram I'd like to dive into.
After we do that instant gratification removal, you also have to think about not every dog can just do slow commands. They can't just come, sit, good, pause, and then treat.
I meant you being slow, not necessarily the dog.
Not every dog can slow down like that right away. Some dogs need fast pace to use some of that bigger energy, and then you start slowing down your pace. So it's like, come good food, come good food, come good food, come, sit, good, pause, treat, break. And then you can start slowing down the commands after you've done fast repetition to slow down the brain or use some of that bigger energy. That's all I'm going to say.
Sweet Viv 22 says, she's done. Here we go. Good job, Ginger.
Take this with me, though.
Say bye, Ginger. Bye, Ginger. Oh my God, look at that face.
She's cute.
She's so cute. Okay. Yep. Anyway.
Is this like coconut baby right here?
Yeah.
It's got to be a little bit. That's what Marco said.
6-month-old Havanese puppy, becoming hard to train her to go outside. I walk her. She goes for a walk, comes inside, pees. What can I do? Put her in crate. So I'm going to assume that you initially potty trained using crate. What we would do is I might even pick the dog up inside. Like come in the door. Come in the door, sit, shut door, keep it structured, pick up dog, put in crate, wait 5 minutes for the first time I do this. put her on leash, maybe pick her up, take her back outside, pee. She does it, and she's drank a bunch of water, you know, maybe it's a warm walk or something. Put her back in crate, 5 minutes, chance to pee. I know this is going to take forever. If you think she can hold it for a while, it is 6 months old. Maybe 10, 15 minutes. I would vary.
What's the age?
But I would 6 months.
Okay.
Havanese. A small dog.
Stubborn
They're so
too.
stubborn. Small dog. Willful. We don't say stubborn. We're dog trainers. We don't say stubborn. We say willful.
Stubbornly willful.
But that's where I would start. And I would try to take her to the same place every time that she used to go and you know she likes.
I would also add that if you keep recycling her back to the crate outside, back to the crate outside, and you're doing 5 minutes on each one, if you have to do that multiple times a day, multiple days in a row, add that time to her crate time. So if you're like, we're doing an hour and a half of crate, 30 minutes to an hour of activity time, but every time I do my potty, I go in and out the crate 3 times, I'll just jump up to an hour and 45 minutes so I don't have to do all those potties. It creates more of a need. And as long as I'm pretty direct, like pretty swift at getting her out there. That's what I do.
All right. Jers J says suggestions on what to do. 7-month-old
Instagram keeps pausing.
doesn't like to eat, no food motivation, happy to skip meals, eats under the recommended serving size. Tried lamb-based, chicken-based. The breeder says she was great for her eating in the first 9 weeks, but it's always been a battle eating with me.
That one's tough. Tugs on your heartstrings. It's one
well,
of those
is she underweight? Can we get that answer first? Mm-hmm. If you're Jers J, if you're still on here, is this dog underweight? I really want to know that. And yeah, Jers J also says spinning wheel on my end, and then it like goes back. And so yes, so it is spinning for them too. Like it'll pause. So if they want to catch everything we say, we have to pause for them and then go back. I'm sorry, TikTok.
Connect to TikTok's feed and then Instagram.
Yeah.
It's not us. It's
the gram. The gram. Okay.
Yeah, especially if it's pausing for them too.
Okay. So Jers J, let me know about that. If you feel your dog is underweight, perfect weight, or like a little, little love on it.
Okay. Hi, my 1-year-old dog bites my walls when we leave. How do I get her to stop? If they only do it when you leave and you're not home, you have to crate. It's like not even like a you should crate. I'm talking it's a safety. Your dog eats walls, they're gonna get bloat, they're gonna hurt themselves, they're not gonna be able to pass that. It is a safety thing. You need to start crating your dog. But you can't just do it when you leave.
I would go ahead and invest in a solid crate.
Yeah, like
not
maybe
a
like
typical
an impact, something like that.
Yeah, not a typical wire crate. It's gonna cost you a little money.
5 to 7.
Well, that's only if they get an impact.
They might need an impact.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
Dog's
yeah.
already that level of breaking out and like
impact, Roughland Kennel are 2 good.
I lost my train of thought. What was the question? Oh, yeah,
You're going to answer them?
You can't just do that, though, when you leave. You actually have to do crate training. Like, crate training can be very, very unfair if it's done improperly, but it can also be one of the most amazing tools you ever do for your dog if you do it the right way. So you don't just crate when you leave. It creates a negative association of you leaving to that crate. You do a crate routine. You do, like, a couple hours in, couple hours out, especially for an older. You bring them out, you take them out for potty, you give them like an activity window where you do some physical, some mental, some existence. That's checking all your boxes. So then when you do need to put them back in the crate after you've given water and food, then you can actually leave the house and there's less anxiety. A lot of the times breaking out of crates, going through walls, like just being destructive like that, it's a very, very high anxiety dog who doesn't have enough to do throughout the day to lower that anxiety and give them a job. You want to add?
No, because it's a 1-year-old dog, and I think you need one-on-one training. This is a really serious issue. Yeah.
Yeah, especially if they're chewing walls.
Because I could give you tips. They won't work. You need a comprehensive program, other than what he said, which was good.
You can give it a shot, but you probably need privates.
Yeah. Okay.
Balanced dog training, private training.
Jers J says, I think underweight. So this is what I would say about the food thing. Have you tried putting chicken broth in the food, but not just in the food, but actually let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes and get spongy? And then have you tried, that's one thing you could do. Have you tried any games with your food? I would do it with any type of food, even if I was feeding raw food, which I do some of my dogs, and I was having the issue you're having, I would create some games with food. And so if your dog likes to play tug, I would try to tap into that same brain response. Actually, recently did this with a dog, not for the same reason you're having, but where I would toss a piece of food and that prey drive kicked into the movement, she would run and get it, and then I'd move back. Good. And it'd be real fun. Yes, whatever you want. And then I'd feed her another, and then I would feed her another piece of food on the come. And so it would be like, break, get it, toss it, run over to it, look, come, move back. I mean, it took a lot of effort in the beginning. And then within a week, I was able to toss food in front of kids, and she was so much more comfortable around the kids because I was tapping into her prey drive. I would look at real meat dog treats. If she likes a bag of dog treats from Real Meat, she might like the food. Kiwi's good too, but it's a little drier of a jerky. Maybe you need to go farm. I know it's more expensive. So is Real Meat. It's very expensive. Kiwi's crazy expensive, but maybe you need to go more like the farmer's dog. You know, you need to choose a food that's actually food for a while.
Like cooked food, not like baked like kibble is. Kibble is very boring.
It's burnt. Yeah. Kibble's burnt. And then that's why they put more stuff on top of it, like the vitamins and stuff, because it's burnt food. And so what you have to, even higher quality, I mean, that's how it, looks like it is. And so even the higher quality stuff, and you don't have to get rid of your kibble if, especially from a financial perspective, you could do a little bit of kibble and then you could add some, you don't like Stella and Chewy's, Instinct.
I mean, I have no issue with selling Chewy. I've just gotten a lot of bad batches of their food.
Right.
Three in a row from 3 separate food stores. So
they had some issues, some recalls with it. What was it called? Instinct Raw?
Instinct Raw.
Instinct Raw bites sprinkled on top of kibble with a little bit of water. Don't make it a ton. It's not good for a tummy. But I'm just talking about a little bit of broth, not water. Do a little bit of broth. Maybe that'll help. Look in the Real Meat. Look into like a farmer's dog type of actual food situation. And it could just be, again, I don't know how they do their company when they do shipment. I don't know what they'll let you do, but maybe you could just do a little bit of that and put it on top of the dry kibble. And then keep in mind that other thing I said, go get some plain liver freeze-dried treats because those are healthy. See if she'll chase some liver treats,
they smell horrible to us and the dog.
Yeah. And your hands. Have fun.
Pure Bites has a really, really good brand of liver treats. Pure Bites, Pure.
Yeah. You want to do another one from there?
Let's go rapid fire though. You down to do rapid?
Yeah.
We got 5 minutes. All right.
Can you please read the question again?
And look up.
Did it pause? Oh. This is for TikTok. I have a 6-month mini Dachshund struggling with potty training, can't keep in crate as we are in a hotel. You need a playpen set up. And wait, because you're in a hotel? I've lost it.
What's the problem?
Can't keep in crates as we are in a hotel.
Why can't you have a crate in a
crate in a hotel? Yeah, that's making sense to me. If it's for barking, then you have different issues.
Yeah.
The issue isn't potty training, it's crate training.
I would still do crate training, cover the crate, play a noise machine, play the TV to block out all the traffic.
And if you just cannot do that, you could do a playpen setup as well. But I find that new environments, puppies get a little bit more destructive in their playpen setup. Yeah. They could lift up that carpet and that $500 pet deposit is no longer coming back to you.
Yeah, you can still crate. Yeah, Amazon is way less expensive than going to like a PetSmart, but go get a wire crate. Not a cloth crate.
My poodle mix is 5 months old and she is good with some commands but ignores me on others. I don't have a question in there.
There is. Just ignoring.
I'm being honoring.
Oh, you're being honoring. Okay. So 5-month-old, what you need to do is you need to add more food, like diversity, meaning like she gets jackpot, food. She gets no food for a couple. She gets 1 piece of food. Then you're spacing out, good. Pause. Piece of food. And then good food. So you're really mixing, and then no food for 4 commands. So you really need to make it, valuable and all over the place so they don't know what to expect, and always have a leash to reinforce what you're asking.
I have a Bichon Frise mix, weighs 10 pounds, and she does submission peeing or pooping in the house.
Oh, these are so tough.
These are actually brutal, not fast rapid fire questions.
That is not a rapid fire question.
Oh, we got to answer it though. We said it. We said it out loud. All right. How are people petting your dog? What kind of energy is going towards your dog? If I have a guest come into my home and they go to just touch my puppy and pet them, and my puppy is a submissive, fearful, or even just overexcited and like rolls over in potties, we actually start ignoring those dogs when we walk in. We have them on leash and we do more training. So the puppy isn't there for the humans like coming into the house. They're there for you guys. So it's our job to train them and help build that confidence. If they roll over and potty or they have like in a submissive feed, I'm going to create distance from those people. I'm going to keep them on leash and I'm going to run them through some training. So I'd make sure I have some easy routines. I would have place pattern, which is going on the dog bed, being recalled off and then going back to it. I would do some kind of let's go where I can walk backwards and turn away from my dog, say let's go. They feel a little bit of pressure, then respond to it and take food by the end.
Oh, away from the excited person. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I just need to repeat these repetitions.
Yeah.
I'm really just doing routines.
If they're hitting the ground, really use food, either the guest can or you can, to shape that sit. Get their head up in the air. They're less likely to do it. Okay.
I still feel like they're going to get pee. I think you need to create space and prep your guests that they may not be able to say hi for the first 30 minutes to an hour because the energy is too high.
And then when you do it outside.
When the dog does fully calm down, you do the greeting outside. Have them sit in one of your like lawn chairs or patio chairs. Have them just kind of put a hand. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but I basically just put a hand on the side of my leg and I hold it low. They can come up and sniff the fingers, but I don't try to reach out and pet. If I try to reach out, I'm probably going to trigger the potty. Just let them get used to being around you for 10, 15 minutes. Then you might be able to have a couple kibbles in your hand and let them take the kibble. You're trying to put the dog's brain into work mode rather than excitement potty mode. I'm done. Go, move on. Next question.
Is that rapid?
That was super rapid. I talked really fast.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I talked really fast. That was fast talking.
No.
Don't think it was fast talking.
Okay. Fun with Andrea or Andrea. Both beautiful names. No, instead of Instagram.
Instagram, you guys can't do rapid fire. You have no rapid.
I know.
We didn't hear the questions, so we'll repost the questions.
Oh, because it's all coming off Instagram. So if
Yes.
Fun with Andrea.
TikTok, you're getting the mic next time.
Yeah. I have a 10-week-old Yorkie Poo. Any suggestions on crate training while you are WFH? I'm not cool. I don't know. Husband?
You're welcome.
No.
Yeah, with future husband.
Say that again.
I have a 10-week-old Yorkie Poo. Any suggestions on crate training while you are
with future husband?
Work from home.
Work from home. Come on, people spell.
That's pretty good.
Come on.
That's pretty good.
Come on.
I was so
I thought I was waiting for that.
husband thing.
It's okay. It's okay, Andrea. We're smart people. We can figure it out.
I could still be right.
It took 10 times longer than you just typing it out. But
still be right. She hasn't confirmed who was right or not.
She right there. Right there, sir.
I work from home. Thanks for helping me, Sparky.
Sorry, don't let me write too much.
I can't do riddles in front of people, okay? I can do Pictionary, but I can't do, like, riddles.
Oh, shit.
It's actually a very popular term.
Like, I start sweating just thinking about those puzzles in the newspaper, if someone was watching me.
What'd you say after?
Okay. Okay, he's good outside, but I don't want him used to being out. Crate training while working from home. I would place him back to his crate, but he comes out. Well, you shut the door. I'm guessing he's whining, right?
Wait, go back.
I'm guessing he's whining. This is like a whole puzzle, Andrea, that you've given us. I would place him in his crate, but he comes out. So shut the door. But I'm guessing you don't shut the door because he whines?
I would move the crate as far away from your working environment. So if you're working from home and you have an office, that crate would be like in the bedroom, in the walk-in closet with a little fan to circulate some air, a little white noise machine by the bedroom door, not the walk-in closet door, and then a sound machine in the walk-in closet with your puppy.
And he says walk-in closet because all the stuff in there.
Of like the jackets.
Yeah, it's good soundproofing. I would definitely try that.
You need to have a fan though. Gotta have a fan. Need some indirect airflow to push it around.
And let's make sure your energy, 15 minutes when he comes out, 15 minutes before he goes in, is very chill. Matter of fact, you're doing a job. You're taking him out to potty, maybe doing a training session with him or doing like some crate, we say house, let's go, house, let's go, house, let's go.
Versus...
Good boy. Let's go, buddy.
Okay, you be a good boy. I love you so much.
She would never do that. Andrea would never do that.
We don't know Andrea yet. She might. She might be a lover of all dogs.
So make sure your affection is in a good place as far as that goes. Like, go more reward-based. Like, instead of giving him a lot of free affection.
Whining when she shuts the door.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. You hear that?
Yeah.
You saw it?
Yeah. And I assumed it, which is why we're talking about this. So let's make sure your affection is in a good place. And you might need to stack, I think, did you say dachshund? Because
she said she does not do that.
Okay, good. I knew you didn't. I was right. I knew you didn't. Oh, Yorkie Poo. Yorkie is the next step away from a...
Most people cuddle their Yorkies. Well, they're still learning.
I'm just saying a mini dachshund, and then the next one is like Yorkie for the boo-hooey in the crate. And so here's the thing about Yorkies, and I can't get on a tangent, but Yorkshire Terriers are terriers, which means they are bred to kill small things. And so they can be wild little things and really challenging and have a lot of energy that owners don't expect. So you might want to stack some training sessions. Maybe he can only do 5 minutes of focus at 10 weeks old. So 5 minutes of training, 5 minutes of practicing killing a small animal with fetch, but add rules to it. Like a 10-week-old should go ahead and be able to drop it, sit, break. Drop it, sit down, break.
Break
like
is giving
that.
the toy back.
Yes, break
they
is
let
giving
you win, then you let them win right after.
Yes, and then he can prance around the house with it and be happy, but then we're going to, cooperate again. And then I would do another 5-minute training session of just like calming him down, house, let's go, house, let's go. So maybe stack some of what you're doing instead of just doing one thing when he comes out and putting him back in crate so he's a little bit more tired. There's one more thing I really wanted to get to here because I read it, and then we're going to say sayonara. 13-week-old English Bulldog won't stop biting us. We don't know how to stop this behavior. Please help. 13-week-old. Very young, teething potentially, or about, to start teething. And this breed bites. It's what they're meant to do. And you do have to be careful with this breed as far as like tool usage, but I would absolutely get a martingale on this puppy. Martingale is a cloth collar that cinches, and have him drag around a leash only when supervised. And I would just, when it gets out of control, I would just do pressure up, knock it off, but not if you're petting him. If he's biting you when you're petting him, you're petting him at the wrong time. He's telling you he wants to learn how to bite and drop it and go play a game or go learn something new. Or he needs bedtime like a cranky child. It's one or the other. And then
bedtime is not on the couch. I know it's a really cute little bulldog. Bedtime is not on the couch.
But I would just do pressure up and let him kind of like calm down. Don't lift him off the ground. He's so tiny at this point. Just a little pressure up, knock it off, and then redirect. And really work on a drop it. A 13-week-old bulldog, just like the 10-week-old Yorkie that wants to kill things, should be able to drop it, sit down, break with a toy, with a tug toy. Piece of cake. So go watch 5 videos on that on YouTube right now for a balance trainer. Oh yeah, and we have an online school. You could check that out too. 13-week is actually a really sweet spot for our online school.
We have a very intense puppy.
Yeah, and we give one-on-one help. We're not just here spouting off quick stuff.
Perfect.
ThePuppyAcademy.com. Check out online school. Do you have anything to add to the thing?
I have a lot to add to that one, but I don't think I have even a smidgen of time to go over the first one because I have like.
I didn't cover anything for you.
No, you did.
Oh, thanks.
I was looking more towards place. I want to talk about the ratio. So,
oh yeah,
all right,
place,
we're here.
Place
so, if I have a dog doing place, most of the time they're not nearly as nippy. But if I have a dog sitting on the couch with me, getting all those pets and cuddles, they're going to be more nippy because they're at the human space. We're humanizing our dog, and our dogs will dogify us.
But what would you do with a 13-week-old?
Give it a second. Hold up. So if I make my dog into human, they make me into dog. So I have to bring my dog more onto the dog level. So it's like I set up place command. I make sure I do a good session of play before I ask for place at any form of duration. I do some training with them too. I do the bite practice to where I can sit down next to my puppy, pet them at the end of walk, play, training. They're in like their break time, their free time, their supervised separation. And while I'm doing like a deep pressure massage on my puppy, so not stroke pet, but like a kneading pet into them, they start slowly moving their mouth to lick my hand. And I'll sit back up and I'll sit on the couch and I kind of create a little bit of space for them. So if you allow your dog to be on the couch all the time, and the only reason I bring this up is I've worked with dozens upon dozens of bulldog owners.
Yeah, he's worked with a lot of bulldogs.
Puppy bulldogs owners.
Stay away from the face and the ears.
They're all on the couch. Every one of these bulldogs, and that's wait. I know what you're gonna say. That's okay, but there has to be an understanding. There has to be a ratio.
She's not allowed on the sofa. She has her own area.
Good job.
There you go.
Good job.
Good
And
job.
you'll probably get through it 10 times quicker than someone who is allowing a lot of
That's
freedom
true.
on like the couch and all that. And we really mean that. We're not just covering because we thought you had.
You'll
your
nip
dog
it in the
couch.
bud quick.
Yeah, you'll get through it fast. But I like to do a 4-to-1 ratio of place to couch time. If I'm doing place and I'm doing a lot of training on it and I do 20 minutes of training, I probably could get 5 minutes of cuddle time on the couch.
Or just cuddle time. You're not using couch, just cuddle time.
Yeah, wherever you're using. Like the people who just make sure when you're giving affection, it's needing pressure. So it's not like the really fast pet that stimulates and they like get all like pupils dilated and start licking you right away. That's too much. You're adding stimulation. Just knead into them, let them melt into you.
Be chill.
And as you get the calm, you might even get way more than 5 minutes. You might get 10
Be chill,
with you
man.
sitting on the ground next to your dog on place.
Be
Okay,
cool.
I'm done.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for tuning into Ask a Puppy Trainer Show.
We hope you found some advice that you can use to help make puppyhood a little easier.
Don't forget to join us live every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific time on Instagram or TikTok at The Puppy Academy.
This is where you can get a chance to ask your burning questions in real time. And if you want even more puppy guidance, visit our website at thepuppyacademy.com for info on joining our online puppy school.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider subscribing to our podcast and leaving us a review.
These reviews let more people find us and supports us on our mission to help as many puppy parents as possible around the globe.
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode.